I am so happy and grateful for having made Ethiopia home for the last 1 year. Oh, 14 months to be precise, even though no one is counting. Haha. I am grateful for all experiences I have gotten, the memories, amazing people, different adventures, as well as ups and downs. Even though as I write this, we are having a blackout, I can't access YouTube, TikTok, or Telegram without a VPN, I am grateful for all the lessons it has come with. Ethiopia, just like any other country, is not perfect, but surely I have had perfect days. Amasagnalo. Good morning, today is on a Saturday. And just from journaling, and I thought I should share with you some of the thoughts that have come to mind as I was journaling. So I journal, I'm back to journaling, to be honest. Last year I really failed on this journaling part, and I did see how it also affected my life. Just like those things that if you know how to do, and then they shift your life in a certain order, then when you stop them, then they affect you in a certain way. So for example, journaling was one major thing that I used to do in other years for the last, like, let's say from 2019 all the way to 2021, I used to journal. But then last year, I don't know what happened. Maybe I thought I have arrived, and maybe the whole idea of not feeling the need to journal, but now I'm back to journaling because it's just like a sign for me that my life is going on well, and enough of talking about the journaling because I love it and I could talk about it the entire time. So my journaling entails writing things that I'm grateful for, and I highly recommend anyone, especially if you're going through the journey of trajecting to being a better person. Yeah, I highly recommend. So I love taking my tea as I'm journaling with some music over there and my incense. I'm not even sure you can see this, but yeah. So as I was journaling and talking about the things I'm grateful for, one thing came to mind that has been consistent for the last several times is this constant feel that this is my last days in Ethiopia, and I can tell you why, okay? Maybe I've never talked about this on YouTube, but I'm not even sure if I should talk about this on YouTube, but yeah. It's getting emotional. Someone told me I do have detachment issues, which I accept somehow. I know I keep feeling bad if I have to part ways with people, but you're not here. We are not there yet. So calm down and let's have like a sober conversation, okay? So, you guys already know. After every 3 months, I like to travel to another country, but then my 3 months ends in early April. Like, this is me giving you a heads up on my life. My 3 months that I've targeted ends in early April, end March, early April. I'm still deciding on what days to go by. But then apart from that, May is my birthday. I don't want to be in Ethiopia for my birthday. I want to look for somewhere to go celebrate my birthday. Then June, July is gonna be the rainy season, and in my head I'm like, God, I don't want to be here when it's raining, because I did feel a degree of being, if you can run away from the rainy season, please do it. Yeah, not that I have a problem with the rainy season. I love it. I appreciate what it does to the environment and everything, but if I can escape it, so when I look like that, then the year is over. Like, after that we'll be talking about Q4, and at that point I'm like, whatever I'll have figured out to do by that time, this is just still a thought process. And even if I'm not necessarily leaving Ethiopia, let's say I'm not leaving Ethiopia, okay, then it means I'm gonna be away at least for some time, for like at least 4 months, and that's a long time because I have made Ethiopia my home. Whether it's forever or 4 months or anything, I still feel other passions calling me, like farming. Surprising, right? I'm surprised too. Some of my other goals for this year was to spend time with my family, stuff like this, and I'm like, anyway, my long story short, as I was doing after I'm done journaling, I write some of the things that I must do today, and one of the things, today's on a Saturday, And one of the things I'm supposed to do today is to hang out with my friends. That we do hang out at least once a week or once in 2 weeks. We go for lunch, then we chat, just hang out, like social life, you know. And these people have really played a big role in my life. And most of the time when they are about to get into the fasting season, because if you don't know, here in the Orthodox, those people that are believers of the Orthodox religion, they have like so many fasting days. So like on Sunday, tomorrow is the last day for them to be able to eat meat. From there, they're gonna be fasting for the remaining of February. Right now it's like mid-February, so they're gonna be fasting the remaining of February all the way to Easter. I think Easter is gonna be around April. So that means I won't still be around by the time you're getting back to the end of the fast. So before any fast that is long-term kind of fasting, we like to go to eat meat, have a hangout and stuff like this. Before then, we're gonna have another hangout when the fasting season is over. You get the gist? So today is that day. And in the process, I was like, oh my god, this could actually be the last hangout in a long time. I will miss my friends. I will miss this hangout. I will miss being like, hey, let's go grab some meat, because they fast from meat. And yeah, that did get me a little bit emotional, to be honest. But I'm excited. This is a fun vlog. This is like a life kind of update, or just keeping you on the know. In other news, I have missed doing a live stream, and I hope very soon I'll do a live stream. And in the spirit of doing my morning routine, I have written that I should take a drink. Then part of the morning routine is to take like a 5-minute walk or 10-minute walk to enjoy the sun. So you get what I'm saying? During the rainy season, I'm not sure I want to be around. But yeah, so let's go do that as we continue on with the chat. So I am here ready to depart. I can't see my friend. Also, can I tell you guys, I'm sorry I didn't take you on the walk, because apparently I received so many calls on my walk that I couldn't be able to vlog in the process. But I also have to say, in relation to the story that I was talking about leaving Ethiopia, there was also a lot of influence from what basically happened over the last week. So last week was when there was the whole story of a protest that was supposed to happen and everything. It did bring ideas in my head of being like, you know what, I think I'm about to be done with this whole story, or I think it's high time we get out of here, or whatever. I'm not saying it was that bad. I'm happy now things are back to normal, but in the process I did evaluate many of my options, and apparently even going back to my country was one of those options. But we'll keep talking about this. This is not conclusive. I'm just bringing you on my thought process. For now, I'm about to go for lunch. I'm excited. I'm going with my friends. I'm gonna be trying, maybe I'll give you a glimpse of who my friends are, if they are comfortable with it, because sometimes I feel they are so bougie to be on this YouTube business or streets or this YouTube thingy. But then the other thing I have to say, they give me amazing experiences. Like for example, last weekend I did learn how to make traditional porridge, and as we are going, let me catch you up on that footage, then I'll see you when we make it to go to and eat out. Ethiopia porridge compared to Kenya porridge is completely different, but it's interesting to learn something new. Enjoy it, game 4. So we've made it here. And hey, let me tell you, the number of people that are here to eat meat is outstanding. A lot. There is not even parking, really. So we have to walk to the hotel. So be sure, you know, one sign of knowing a place is good is the number of people that are there. And so that freaks me out before they
outside to pick up my camera. But anyway, what I was saying, one sign of a place is good is the number of people that you find, especially locals, in that specific place. So let me show you where we are. This place that is written in Amharic. And I'm sorry I have to vlog myself because the attention that is all over here is a lot. Sorry, Hikrita. Yeah, so let's go in here. Oh wow, friendly Ethiopians. He's telling me to take care of my GoPro before it is stolen. But yeah, before that happens, let's go in and enjoy some food. Football, or what is called soccer in some countries, is a big deal here in Ethiopia as well as in many African countries. It even amuses me to think there are countries that don't care so much about football as much as we do over here, or majority of people do. Anyway, my goal with this video was to share my thoughts with you, as well as let's continue praying for Ethiopia to attain full-on safety. I can't say for now we have good safety, but my other goal was to make you hungry by saying this food. I'm sorry if you're fasting, sorry, forgive me. Anyway, always remember to create time for that which ignites your soul. Until next time, ciao.